Greetings, tutors. This is Cycle 3, Week 18, Hands-on Science. We're going to be looking at number 102, Hard Water, from the Van Cleve Science book. What we're going to have is, I don't have any baby food jars, but I have these small jars and these other sort of small jars, which will work. You're going to find some distilled water and also some small measuring spoons for your Epsom salts, an eyedropper, and some dishwashing liquid. What we're going to do is we're going to fill both of our small jars with distilled water. To just one jar, we're going to add our Epsom salts, about a half of a teaspoon, and mix it in. Next, we're going to, I realized I'll have some droppers out there, but I think the easiest way to do this is just to put in 3 drops of dishwashing liquid right out of the Dawn bottle. I think you can get drops out of this pretty easily. So basically we're going to have 3 sets of these. You guys are going to share again this week. 3 sets of jars, dish soap, Epsom salts, and measuring spoons. So what you're going to do with your one jar is have the additives. With the other jar, it's going to be just the distilled water. So your distilled water is basically, when you distill water, the steam goes up and it collects just that pure water. So your distilled water is going to have no minerals in it, and your other jar is going to have your Epsom salts, which is your mineral, added. So the dish soap is not to add minerals, but it's to see what the effect of minerals in the water has on the dish soap. So you're going to put your jar covers on, and you're going to shake the jars vigorously 15 times or more, and then allow your jar to sit for a few seconds. So now you're going to have the students describe the appearance of the soap suds. So the soap suds here is going to show you how much minerals are in your water. If you have hard water, that is going to make it so there's not as many bubbles in your water. If you have pure water, like distilled water, it's going to make your dish soap bubble up and make more suds. So the student should see that. In addition, I thought it might be fun to actually test the water. So I grabbed this pack. It has 150 strips in it. So you can also have students test their own water from home. But you can test both the distilled water and the water with the Epsom salts added to it if you want, just to show what the test strips say about this. So since we only have 1 box of test strips, I also made you each a copy of the key that's on the test strip bottle so that you can all have that in front of you while you're testing in your classrooms. I'm going to mention to everybody in my weekly email this week that they are welcome to bring a small jar of water from their own house and use a test strip to see how hard their water is. I thought that would be fun for the kids. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.